Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to this sad video, this sad news that the Fink, Howard Finkel, has sadly passed away. The Fink is regarded as the greatest wrestling ring announcer of all time. He started with WWE in 1975. The company back then was called Worldwide Wrestling Federation. It was actually the WWWF. That's how long ago the Fink joined WWE. So he had started well before Wrestlemania even began, and he was the person that came up with the Wrestlemania name. Wrestlemania was originally going to be called the Colossal Tussle, but it was actually Howard Finkel that came up with the Wrestlemania name, and obviously it's stuck, and it's the show that we know and love now. And talking of Wrestlemania, he was active at Wrestlemania. He appeared and performed his duties at Wrestlemania every single year up till, I think it was about 2016. So he was at every Wrestlemania all the way up till 2016. He would, towards the end of his time in WWE, be performing the Hall of Fame announcing. So when it would come to the Hall of Fame segments at WrestleMania, it would be the Fink, Howard Finkel, that would come out and actually announce the inductees. By 2017, his health was deteriorating to the point where he wasn't able to do that. And as we said, the past few years, we haven't seen a great deal of the Fink. He was obviously involved in a few angles. I remember him being involved in like a Kamala storyline in the early 90s. I remember in 2011, I believe it was, he did the ring announcing for CM Punk. I think it was Survivor Series. And CM Punk actually had his own guest ring announcer because he was facing Alberto Del Rio, who also had his own guest ring announcer. So CM Punk got his own, and he didn't just go and get anyone. He got the greatest of all time. He went and got Howard Finkel. If you've not seen that clip, Howard Finkel, who around this time, wasn't active that much. You would see him every now and again, mostly just at WrestleMania by this point. He would come out, and the emotion was written all over his face. He actually took ages to get to doing the announcing. He was so, emotional. Tears coming down his face because the crowd were going crazy at it being the Fink. That by the time CM Punk actually comes out, he turns to the Fink and has a look at his watch to say, that took you long enough. So, yeah, his passion for wrestling was absolutely incredible. He is in the Hall of Fame himself as well, going in, I want to say, around about 2009. And, to hear Howard Finkel talking about wrestling is to hear someone talking about their absolute passion. As I said, I believe he was on Legends House as well, which you can watch on the network. And this is a big loss. I always hoped that if CM Punk was to return to WWE, that he would have done that again, and that it would have been the Fink, it would have been Howard Finkel somehow, anyhow, that could have announced his return. I remember at Raw 25, when The Undertaker comes out, they had a recording of Howard Finkel announcing The Undertaker to the ring. So there's lots of those little moments, but the greatest of all time, it's not even in debate, the greatest ring announcer of all time. And as we said, in recent years, we haven't seen that much of him, but still a big loss. You're going to see a lot of videos, a lot of tributes, a lot of posts, and I just wanted to throw my thoughts out there, and best wishes to his family as well. So thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully see you again next time. Bye for now.